Okay, I'm going to show you how to take and silhouette this man jumping. I've gotten it on Creative Commons, courtesy of Rusticus80. Thank you. So on we go. I've imported and cropped the picture in Photoshop, but now what I want to do is cut him out. So what I'm going to do is I'm first of all, just because maybe I've done some other things to it, just a good habit, I'm going to take and duplicate this layer. So there we've got a layer 1 copy. So I have now my jumping guy, and I can turn off this other one because in case I do something by mistake to him and I destroy him, I'll still have this layer intact. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Paths, and I'm going to make a new path. And now I'm going to go to the pen tool, and I'm going to trace him bit by bit. And we all know that making lots of little straight lines helps. I'm going to actually make this a little bit bigger because it's easier to see. Alright, this is going to just take a little time for me to do, so I'm going to pause. Okay, like magic, I've gone all the way around him, so we're going to just finish it up. And you'll notice the minute I hit that first dot I did, it forms a complete path. One thing that you'll notice is if I copy him and cut him out, he's still going to have the sky behind him here, and I don't want that. So I can, on the same path layer, go ahead and just finish this off here so that I don't have the sky in this little shape that he's got. And by all means, if you know Illustrator and you know how to make Beziers and curves, use it now. So now here I have him. We'll reduce him a little bit, and he's been cut out nicely and traced. So the next thing I'm going to do is go back over to the switch and say Make Selection. And I think I did a reasonably good job on this. I'm just going to have it feather 1 pixel. Wonderful. Move back on my layers, and I can edit, copy him, and now I'm going to do a new document, and I'm going to be sure that the background is transparent, and I'm going to simply paste him here. There is my guy, he's silhouetted. I'm going to save the image, and I'll call him Dude Jumping, and I'm going to save him into my pigs folder. I'm saving a TIFF, and I'm going to make sure that transparency is on. Wonderful. Now I'm going to hide Photoshop because we don't need it anymore. And I will go into my Comic Life layout, and here I have a frame just waiting to drag my dude jumping into. So here he is. And I'm going to want him jumping sort of into the other. But what you'll notice is the background is still a color here, and I don't want that to be a color. So what I'm going to do is go into Fill, Show Colors, and bring my opacity down to 0. And I'm going to turn off the stroke. So now I have this dude jumping, and I can resize him and make it a lot more exciting. There we go. Now he's the right size. And that's how you make something silhouetted.